Hi, I'm Edie Hand here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's my new Holiday Memories Christmas special, celebrating the music of legendary Charley Pride and songwriter Ben Peters. My country and gospel music friends will be stopping by all evening. Come on in and join the party. Well, I want to thank you, Jackie, for having us in your lovely home for this celebration.
Well, Ben would have loved it too.
Well, I know that Charley has had gold and platinum songs of Ben's, and we're just glad that he could be here to celebrate that. And I know that there's some great memories to be shared, and I'd love for you to share your favorite memory of Ben.
Ben, I tell you, such a great writer. We both come from Mississippi, and I'm so glad when I met him to find out too he was from Mississippi. A great writer, writing great songs, and gave me a chance to sing those great songs. I couldn't think of anything any better than that.
Well, and I know behind every great song there is a great story. And what is that story behind Kiss an Angel Good Morning?
Well, actually, it's a combination. Ben would wake up in the morning, roll over and kiss me good morning and tell me I was his angel. And later on, when I was pregnant with our third child, we were talking about names and, trying to decide on what name we were going to have. And he said, well, if it's a little girl, what do you think about Angela? I said, oh, I love that name, And so, as it turned out, we had a little girl, and we named her Angela. And a lot of times, Ben would go and look at her, and I'd say, well, don't forget, that was your angel, and you be sure and kiss her good morning.
Oh, isn't that a great story? Well, would you mind to sing a little of that song for us, Charley?
I don't mind at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Wherever I chance to be, old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way? Oh, we got a smiling face, anytime in any place. Every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. People may try to guess the secret of a happiness, but some of them never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Just for two kids from Mississippi meet in Nashville, Tennessee, and one that writes great songs, and I was blessed with a voice to be able to sing them. And it's just been a wonderful thing for us to come together.
We have lots more holiday memories coming up right after this.
Dedicated musicians have to trust their gear, and RS Custom Guitars gives musicians that peace of mind. RS Custom Guitars is a boutique guitar manufacturer specializing in exact reproductions and custom pieces based on the original Red Special. Founder Everett Wood has restored and built many custom instruments in his years of experience. Get one of the base models or your very own unique guitar at RS Custom Guitars. Check out rscustomguitars.com to complete your collection.
That's where the magic is, because everybody knows about what a great songwriter Ben Peters is, but a lot of people don't really know how much heart and soul the man had. So much sensitivity to other people, And just having the chance to be around him was something I truly remember, and it made a big impact on me.
Hustle and bustle is over. I've seen my last line at the mall. No more things to cross off my checklist. Finally, it's just done. Mistletoe, singing joyful songs of old, making memories we'll keep our whole lives through. Decorate, celebrate. There's nothing else I'd rather do than to spend another Christmas here with you. I couldn't wait for December. Now it's here. It's a moving too fast. It's a joy just being together. Oh, I wish these moments would last. Mistletoe, fire, singing joyful songs of old, making memories we'll keep our whole lives through. Decorate, celebrate. There's nothing else I'd rather do than to spend another Christmas here with you. Than to spend another Christmas here with you. I wish these moments could last.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome, Jackie. I know you're very proud of your three children. There's Justin, Debbie, Angela. You're carrying on your father's memory with such wonderful class. I love that.
There's many traditions in my family. I have a huge family, and I have a very musical family. So every Christmas we'd get together, and Christmas Eve we would all have dinner together, and my grandpa would bring out the Bible, and he would read the Christmas story every single year. And here in the last couple of years, we've been having the cousins and the kids, you know, trade off the paragraphs and kind of join in the tradition and read the Christmas story. So every year's Christmas, when I go home to Ohio, and I get to spend time with my family and hear the Christmas story from my grandpa.
Hey ladies, is this cake not to die for?
Fantastic.
It's awesome.
It sure is.
And here's Grandma Lou's favorite cake.
Looks like your
Big
coconut.
giant snowball.
It sure does. I wanted you to meet Jackie and her daughter.
Hello.
Hello, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell them exactly how you came about being Grandma Luge.
Well, I'm a 6-time Olympic athlete. I'm the only woman to be in 6 Olympics.
Oh my goodness.
First woman over 50 to qualify for the Winter Olympic Games, and I'm the oldest woman to ever to participate in the Winter Games.
Oh, that's incredible.
Awesome.
But I have to tell you, Edie, for 27 years, I've been training to go downhill fast, but I'm not over the hill yet.
Well, I believe that. Hey.
This is a song by my good friend, Mr. Ben Peters, called I'm No Good at Goodbyes. You don't have to tell that it's over. For lately I can see it in your eyes, and I'll be gone when you wake up this morning. 'Cause darling, I'm no good at goodbyes. I know we had a good thing while it lasted, and it's sad to see a good love when it dies. But the teardrops only make it hard for leaving. And darling, I'm no good at goodbyes. Although it breaks my heart to write this letter, I know someday that you will realize that when it hurts so much, this way is better. And darling, I'm no good at goodbyes. Oh, darling, I'm no good at goodbyes.
My family has a lot of Christmas traditions. One of our favorite things to do is we have a glass pickle ornament. And my wife hides it in the tree somewhere, and whoever finds the pickle ornament hidden in the tree gets an extra present, and it's usually money. So on Christmas morning, the kids are scrounging, going through the tree as much as they can, trying to see if they can find that green pickle in there, and usually it turns up a $20 bill or something like that with it.
Our Holiday Memories, a tribute to Charley Pride and the music of Ben Peters, continues right after this.
Enjoy the latest books from Edie Hand. A portion of sales benefit charities such as St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Visit www.ediehandfoundation.org or your local or online bookstore. Pick up your copies today.
My mom, Edie Hand, always made Christmas specials. She'd go out of her way to stuff a stocking that was bigger than I was when I was a little kid, just full of all kind of crazy knickknacks and just anything possible that you could think of. It was filled with, and actually she still does it, which is funny because I'm a grown man now, but I still got this giant stocking that's like 6 feet tall.
Hi, I'm Edie Hand.
I'm Paula Lombard.
And Paula, thank you for being here today. We've got Pave the Way to make a difference with your pink wipers to wipe out breast cancer. And how can we do that?
Go to our website, autotexpink.com.
Make a difference and pave the way.
One of my favorite Christmas memories is kind of funny. I must have been about 8, and I was very excited that year about Christmas and Santa Claus coming. And I slept on top in some bunk beds, and I fell actually out of the bed about 6 feet to the floor. Hurt, but the presents took the hurt away as quick as we could get to the Christmas tree.
Jackie, just being in your home has been such a joy. And coming through this room with all these accolades for your husband, from Charley Pride to Freddie Fender to Kenny Rogers, gold and platinum albums, I was just thinking, what was it like for you and Ben, for you to experience this dream?
Well, you know, I think to start with, we had a dream. I felt like that Ben had such a God-given talent that he really, I wanted to see him use it, you know. And, you know, he had what amounted to was 1 hour of saxophone lessons, you know. And the rest of his music came from his heart and his mind and the talents that the Lord gave him.
That's incredible. And so would he write for you, like these songs, or did he share them with you? How did he do that?
Well, you know, when he was growing up, he started playing in a band when he was 13 years old. And then he started singing, you know, and he was, loved jazz, just loved jazz, played saxophone like you wouldn't believe, and actually paid his way through college. We went through a lot of hard, struggling times, but I told him, I said, you've got that talent and I want to see you use it no matter what we have to do. Let's just keep on keeping on.
So what was the break?
Well, we wound up moving to Atlanta, and Ben was working as an underwriter and writing songs on the side. He was with Bill Lowry Publishing Company. And then, you know, after a while, well, we started coming up here to Nashville and doing some demos. He sent some tapes up to Nashville, and he said, you know, Jackie, now if I don't hear something from this, we need to really seriously think about something else, you know. And so he had left the house that day and had gone for a drive thinking about songs and trying to come up with a new idea for a song, you know. And got this call from Nashville, and I was just so excited. They said, oh, we just love these songs. Have Ben call us right away. You know, so I went outside and sat down on the curb and waited for him to come over the hilltop. And when he came over the hilltop, I just started jumping up and down. I was so excited because I thought, yep, we're gonna have our chance here.
You know, I think we ought to go back upstairs and hang out with everybody a little bit. You want to?
Yeah, I do. And you know, I just really want to give the Lord credit, because without him, none of this would be here. None.
No.
But
He is our
blessed
source.
us.
Yes, he did.
You know, we had hope and faith and you know, this wonderful thing called charity, which
And that's why we're here. You know,
That's
this
right.
evening is that
That's
we
right.
wanted to raise that awareness for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Yeah.
That is certainly one of my favorite charities, because I am a 3-time cancer survivor.
Right.
And I lost all 3 of my brothers at early ages. And I know what it's like
Right.
to lose that. But when you can give back through awareness, through our money, through our talents, whatever it is,
Right.
that's a blessing.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly
Hi, this is Kirk Sullivan with For Him, and I'm a proud sponsor of Country Cares for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I have been there several times and done a concert and spent time with the children. It is an eye-opening experience to be able to go in and see the kids that St. Jude's is helping, and the not only them, but their families. It's I'm proud to say it's a total care facility where they take care of the needs, not only physical, but spiritual needs of the kids and their families at St. Jude's, and I'm proud to be a sponsor.
We'll be right back with more holiday memories with Charley Pride and more right after this.
I tell you, everybody that knows Charley knows what a character he is and what a great guy he is. But I got to tell you a story. This goes back to when I was real little. We didn't have a record player at home, and anything to play records on. And we were, you know, you hear people being dirt poor. We were dirt poor. But my dad knew where there was an old truck stop, and they had an old jukebox there. So my dad would take me there. He loved Charley Pride so much that he would put nickels in that jukebox and try to get me to write the words down real quick, as fast as I could before that song was over, get as many as I could, you know, and write those words down. And that's how I learned Charley Pride songs. And Daddy would always say, well, hurry up, boy, because I'm running out of nickels, man. You better hurry up and get this done. But finally, we did get a record player and eventually an 8-track player. And I got to learn a lot of Charley Pride songs. And I never, ever dreamed that I would get to actually sing a song with Charley Pride. I mean, these are things that, you know, a boy dreams of. And you know, God's blessed me in so many ways. He's blessed me to be able to be in this business, to be around my heroes and meet people like Ben Peters, Charley Pride.
I can't believe this evening is almost over. And I want to thank you, Charley, for all those beautiful songs that have touched so many lives for so many years. And Miss Jackie, I know they're going to be singing Ben Peters songs for a long, long time.
I hope so.
And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out this evening and celebrating these two amazing talents. So, Charley, would you lead us in one of Ben Peters' favorite Christmas songs?
I'd be glad to.